Hey, hey, hey! We're back again. So tonight I am making, this is going to be a vegetable stir fry. And I'm actually going to use pork chops. So I had these butterfly pork chops and I went ahead and cut them in strips already. And I'm getting them now because I just got done washing the meat for them. So these are the pork chops that I cut into the strips. You can see, like, you know, some of the fat parts still on it. I don't mind fat, but I cut them in strips, like nice, healthy strips. So I'm just gonna put that in there and get this rolling. I already did I heated my stove, but I, was doing other things, so I took it off. But that's okay, because it's starting to sizzle now. So basically, what I'm going to do, now, I know I've told y'all before, the secret to a tender piece of pork, like for a pork chop, is a higher heat, shorter amount of time. If you want it tough, because a lot of people think that if I cook it on a low temperature for a long time, it'll make it tender. That is not how it works with pork. So pork is actually a higher heat for a shorter amount of time if you want it tender. So I put these in here because this, I'm trying to tell you, is going to be super easy. This is just a real quick, good little meal. I want to get this little meat done up. So this is actually going to be very easy. I am going to do a little seasoning. Of course, y'all know I'm about to use my pepper. I like pepper, y'all. I really do. So that's all in there. You can, honestly, it's your stuff. If you don't like, some of the seasonings I use, use your own. I got some onion powder right here. And so I'm going to throw some of that in. And you're probably like, how is this a stir fry? You're not using any, Oriental, a little garlic powder. You're not using like any Oriental flavors. Well, I'm not, but you can. I am going to put some soy sauce on it if that helps with that. But this is just going to be good. And I just want this pork to clean up. Clean up, cook up. So again, I sliced two. They were butterflied pork chops, so there weren't any bones. And I just went ahead and sliced them up. I got some spinach. And I'm going to dump some spinach in there. I'm use the rest of this bag, I think. I like spinach, y'all. I think y'all have figured it out yet. I think y'all got it. So I'm going to let the spinach just cook right down up in there. But it's going to be so good with these veggies. So basically, it's like a little stir-fry bowl. And honestly, you don't need, back in the day, when I could, I would have, paired this with rice, of course. But not today. Today, this is just a vegetable stir fry, y'all. That's all that's going to be. A vegetable stir fry. Because, why? Because we kind of have to. Those that can have rice, feel free. Put this over some rice. It will be delicious. So, I'm going to add a little bit of my soy sauce to it. This was cheap. I bought this, I believe, at the Dollar Tree for like $1.25 now. Because, it's not $1 anymore. So, I'm literally just throwing that in there. Y'all seen it. So, I'm going to cook this stuff up in the soy sauce. It's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. So we have our stripped pork chops and spinach so far going. I got this on a high heat. I'm going to add my lid because I want it to really get in there. So the next thing I'm going to add, I'm not going to do it yet, I'm going to have the meat cook first, is a stir-fry vegetable packet. You can get whatever one you want. This one has broccoli, sugar snap peas, green beans, carrots, celery, water chestnuts, onion, and red pepper. So, yeah. I brought 2 bags out, but I'm almost like, dang, is my pot big enough? We'll see, because if it's, you know, too big, 1 is good for me. I can eat a lot of vegetables and my meat. I do it all the time. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything else I want to add. You can add whatever you want into it. It is your stuff. If you want to, like, you know, drizzle an egg and make it look like it's, you know, stir-fried, you know, like stir-fried rice type thing, do it. It's yours. You could also pair it with some noodles if you can, you know, those who are not diabetic. I'm not going to, you know, suggest that a diabetic uses noodles. So, but if you are not diabetic and you are seeing this, you can have the rice and the noodles and everything like that. I'm not going to. I'm literally just going to wait for this to come and cook up, and, you know, it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I'm on the Mongiorno shot, and it like suppresses your appetite a little bit, but I'm finding it's not doing that to me. Like, I feel like I'm still hungry. Like, all these, I'm so confused, actually, because, like, all these symptoms they told me I would have, I'm not having them. So, I do feel like, you know, one thing I might be having, but I've always had that, like constipation, things like that, you know. You know how it goes. It is what it is. And then I feel like I'm going to, hold on, y'all, because I'm going to go live at the same time I'm cooking this. So there's going to be a recap as I tell the live what I'm doing. And we're going to let these cook. And they are cooking up good and boiling up. Not boiling, but like frying. Oh, that smells so good too. You could make a gravy. You could make a little gravy with this too if you wanted to. You don't have to, but you could. A good gravy, and a lot of people would be surprised, is literally like cream cheese and beef broth, or sour cream and beef broth. Very, very good, and we can eat it. So let's start a live with everybody. Where should I go? Huh? Well, it went to Diabetes on a Dime, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to get this going. So when this is done, I will shut the video off, and I will continue my live. So I just wanted everybody to know that that's what I'm doing. And we going to get it rolling. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. I almost like how that camera is sitting over there. So, we are, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I mean, it's not started yet, y'all. It's not started. And there we go. All right, if you're just tuning in, hashtag replay, and of course, follow the live. Share the live. That's what I meant to say. And of course, share the live. So, what I'm making tonight is, I know it's late, y'all. It is late, but the kids are hungry. I'm hungry. So, what I'm making tonight is just basically a stir-fried pork. I took 4 of them, 4 thick-cut butterfly pork chops, and I cut them into strips, and they are in here now with some spinach, and I put a little soy sauce, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, and they are right in here. Let me show y'all what it's looking like. that is what it's looking like, and it is super good. What you're seeing in there is the juices from the soy sauce, the meat, the spinach. It's all in there. It's all in there. So I'm cooking, y'all. The kids is, you know, hungry. And actually, it's looking like my meat is like pretty much getting done. So again, this is just a stir-fry bowl. There's no rice, there's no noodles. This is just meat and veggie bowl. And it's gonna be so good. I also have the stir-fry vegetables that I'm gonna use in it. These are broccoli, sugar snap peas, green beans, carrots, celery, water chestnuts, onion, and red pepper. So those will be going in here in a minute too. I have 2 bags. I'm gonna try and get both bags in here, but I have a lot of meat in here because, mind you, I had 4 chops, okay? 4 chops, and they were pretty thick. So I sliced them up, I rinsed them, and we have them on a high heat because, as I've told y'all before, when you are cooking a pork chop or pork of any sort, if you want it to be tender, you actually want a higher heat at less time. Hey, Anna. If you don't care about your pork being tender or not tender, go ahead. I dare you. Put it on a low temperature for a long time, but you're going to end up with some rubber meat. Hey, Sylvia. What am I making? I am making a pork stir-fried bowl. I'm also videotaping it, so anybody that missed anything, I will upload the video. Thank you for sharing, Sylvia. I appreciate it. So, pork stir-fry bowl. I took 4 butterflied chops. Hey, Kiki. And no worries. We're going to do a chronicle tonight after. So, get yourself seated. Get yourself situated. And Kendra, I'm talking to you. Get your stuff together, because we finna chat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yes, this is gonna be good. So I took 4 butterflied pork chops. I put them in strips, and then I put them in here to start cooking. I put a little spinach in here to come down with it, and we finna get to roll. Oh, I also added, so we have onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and then I also added soy sauce into here. So it's got like a nice little juice going. Okay, I'm gonna charge my phone. Yeah, you need to charge your phone. Get into a good conversation and you just be losing the call and dropping us. Just dismantling us. So we're gonna add these vegetables. When I tell you this is it's a quick meal, but it tastes so good. Again, this is broccoli, sugar snap peas, green beans, carrots, celery, water chestnuts, onion, and red pepper. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. The video, I don't think I can show it because for some reason, I have not figured out how to move this doggone camera around. So we got the video going over here. I know over here I can show y'all. So this is what we have going, and this is going to be so good. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? So this is going to be good. Now I just going to I'm going to mix it up because I want all them juices in there to bring down, because the vegetables are still froze. So I want all these juices to mix up in there. Now, so I'm not going to do it for myself, and I don't even have any in the house. But if you can eat rice or noodles, you can put this over a rice or a noodle. I'm not fin to, because I don't really, I don't eat rice and noodles anymore. So I'm going to eat it just like this in a bowl. You could put maybe some cottage cheese up under it, kind of thing. I think that would be good. This has got some really good broth in there. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to be able to put this other in. I want to show you how it looks like now. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. And I should eat it like that and I'd be straight. But I'm going to cut some more veggies to it. Hey, Sandra. What's my work week like? Like fucking hell. Hey, Diane. Hey, love. Not sure if you have been missing my messages. I hope you're okay. I'm okay. Did you send me? I didn't even check any of my inbox messages today. So that could be, you know, probably part of it. If you inboxed me, I really haven't checked those a whole lot. I have also told people, because y'all know my birthday is December 30th, and then we got Christmas. I've also told people if they want to send Christmas cards, feel free, go right ahead. I will read them online when I get them, but also if your return address is on them, I'll send you one back. So it's that time of the year, folks. So I probably should go buy a bunch of cards just in case, huh? Not sure, because I'm like, well, if nobody sends me a card, then I don't, you know, I can just go to, I don't have to worry about it. But what if, you're like, what if I buy 1,000 cards, because I got 30,000 followers, and I only get one card, then I'm stuck with 1,000 cards, right? Okay, y'all, let me show you what this looks like over here. So, this is starting to look amazing. Amazing. Hey! Is there chicken in there? No, this is pork. Not. I've seen some, but Facebook is filtering right now too. So this is what it's looking like right now, y'all. I can't wait to eat this. Okay. I did see already season a little bit, so no worries. It is seasoned. I put some soy sauce in there, which it's like been cooking in it, and it's so good. So lid back on. It is at a medium-high heat because of the pork, and I didn't want to, you know, spend an hour cooking because it is late. It's 10:55 here, so I wanted to get it all, you know, get it all done, and that way, you know, kids could eat something. But I also, tomorrow I work from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. So I'm also going to pre-pack some of this and take it with me. So this will actually be dinner for me tomorrow. Lunch, dinner, midday kind of thing. I'm going to have and Tuesday, I actually still have pre-packed Salisbury steak and peas from last week. So I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch and dinner tomorrow. So I'm trying to tell y'all, if you can, if you make something, pre-pack it, take it with you. Is it a stir fry? Yes, Diane. Looks delicious. Thank you. Can you put in the messages what you are, can I put in the messages what you are using? Please and thank you. I'm actually making a whole video over here. So this will all be reposted about everything I used in the very beginning. It is 2 bags. I have 2 bags of stir-fried, broccoli stir-fried vegetables. I also took 4 butterflied pork chops and I stripped them. And I got a little soy sauce up in there. This is my Dollar Tree soy sauce. It was $1. And this is going to be good. So, thank you, Diane. So, for the most part, yeah, and the video, I will post it after here. When it's done, I'll post the video, and you can go back and you'll be able to see everything, how I did everything, and, you know, everything I added, and things like that. And then you'll get to see me live, too, because I went live while I'm making a video. So, during the video, they get to watch me be live, too. So, I wonder what I leaned on. Oh, I know, the stove. Because I'm like, why is my elbow wet? It's because of the condensation of the lid. I had put it over there and then I leaned into it. So, hey, Sierra's Designs. Hey, y'all go check out Sierra's Designs. You're welcome. So, again, this is going to be a pork stir fry. If you don't like pork, that's fine. You can use chicken, you can use steak, you can use hamburger if you want to. It's okay. Those that can eat rice, you can put it over rice, you can put it over noodles. I'm not doing that. I'm just eating it straight in a bowl of vegetable and the meat. And then I'm gonna dump me a little more soy sauce. I like soy sauce. Make me feel like I did something like, you know, authentic Chinese or something. So this is cooking up. I can feel the bubbles through the lid. Can y'all hear that? It sounds so good. So I'm just giving it a nice toss because I want these vegetables to get down in that liquid real good. I should have used a bigger pan, but I didn't think I was going to use both bags, honestly. We have garlic powder, onion powder. We have soy sauce, black pepper already in here. This is getting almost done to where I want it. And then we'll be able to eat because it is boiling up nice. I'm going to add me a little more soy sauce though. That was kind of a lot. But I'm still going to eat it. I'm still going to eat it. I like soy sauce. If you don't like soy sauce, you don't have to use soy sauce. You can use whatever sauce. They do sell, you know, some good little, like a stir-fry sauce. They do have some. I know they have like a sweet and sour sauce. I would check the sugar content on that before you do it if you are worried about your sugars. Thank you, Sylvia. Again, people with pages, make sure you come on your page, y'all. Come on your page. So maybe someone sees you, they like what you do. Things like that. Spread the love, honey. Spread the love. I believe as content creators, influencers, you should be loving one another and helping each other grow. So make sure if you have a page, come in on as your page. If you can. If you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's cool. It is good. So our dinner is almost there, y'all. Sierra's Designs agreed. Yes. We should be helping each other. That's why we don't do any drama over here. And maybe that's why I'm not so freaking popular, because I don't. But I don't want the bullshit. So, it's okay. Because I'm going to keep on with my journey and stay in my little corner of the world over here. I'm good with that. But I do feel like, you know, stop the hate. Shit. So we're doing pretty good. I started this 20 minutes ago. 23 minutes to go to be exact. And we're almost done. So it was also quick. You could have added, if you didn't want to do frozen vegetables, you could have just cut up your own vegetables and throw them in there. I do a lot of frozen vegetables, which a lot of people, which you know if you follow me, because I'm a mom. I work anywhere from 40 to 100 hours in a week. I never know. And the lowest amount is going to be 40. The highest amount, I don't know. So I don't have time a lot of times to, you know, there are some nights where I can get, you know, crazy and make like Thanksgiving, I'm going to go out my way. You know what I'm saying? We going to do some stuff. But on a daily basis, I don't always have that time. So this is something that was easy, easy, easy. Make sure you watch the video. You will see just how easy this was to put together. Literally, if I wasn't standing here talking to you or making a video, I would just go sit down and watch TV. And I would just let this simmer and cook the rest of the way by itself, because that's basically what it's doing. I've done my part now. It just has to do its part. I'm actually going to get my plate ready. Or do I have a good bowl? My kids done run off with my shit. Oh, I got a decent bowl. So I like these kind of bowls. They're like nifty. Y'all seen these where like they kind of go up? I love these kind of bowls because it's like kind of a plate, kind of not. So We are going to plate this here in a moment. I'm going to give it another stir so all my stuff is in there. You already know frozen vegetables. Everything's already pretty much cooked. So all you really got to do is let it cook and melt down. The soy sauce in it made a nice little sauce in there. You could thicken that up if you want to. I could add sour cream to it. I could add some cream cheese to it, and it would make like a little gravy. Let me show you what it's looking like.
Ooh, that smells good.
So that is what our stir fry is looking like, and I'm finna plate it up. I am live and I'm making a video. I'll holler at you in a minute.
I'm just looking.
Okay, well you see.
You trying to?
No. That is what that is looking like, y'all. I had to show them. I haven't quite figured out the art of turning around a video. People be doing some crazy stuff with these videos, and I gotta learn how they do it. So I'm just gonna plate mine. And you already see my son ready to eat. I like a lot of meat, but I like my vegetables too. So I'm gonna steal a little bit extra meat. Don't tell nobody. This is actually a pretty big one. It smells so good, y'all. With that soy sauce in there, it smells really good. I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna let it do what it do. For the rest of them, they want to eat, they'll be in here to get it. So this is what the plate is looking like. It's actually pretty groovy. That is our plate. That is a stir-fry bowl. If you can eat rice, hey, eat your rice. But I can't, so I'm not gonna do it. So, thank you all for tuning in.